Okay, so I'm going to record a KSP video, I guess. Really no reason. Basically, I'm going to be launching this station right here into orbit of probably Minmus. Actually, kind of haven't decided yet. But yeah, I'm probably going to launch this in orbit of Minmus. I have another craft, which I can use. Basically, this stores ore and refines it into fuel, and stores the fuel. And I don't want to load it up right now, but I could. Basically load up my, I have a mining ship, which basically just go down from here to Minmus, pop back up, drop off the ore, get some fuel, pop back down, etc. Do that type of thing. And I guess I have to design a freight ship to carry this back to my Kerbin station. I do have a station in orbit of my Kerbin. Noticed right now, I actually just tried this. The station is completely unmanned, by the way. Pull this out of the way. There. I get myself right there. If I offset this in here, sorry, I was just messing with it. Probably shouldn't have started recording. You can hold Alt, by the way, to make it snap to the thing instead of doing it's weird. Like, oh, I want to do this. Hold Alt. Save that. Okay, basically, first stage, this is my basic space launch system. So, I have, like, the liquid fuel engine that's sort of like an SRB, and that it contains fuel already. Fed into it by a couple of these. This actually contains fuel, too. Then these will just drop off. This engine will... My staging is messed up. And then I'll just have that right there. Okay, save. 4 kilometers per second should be enough. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put like this much liquid fuel and oxidizer into there. Wait a second, should my delta V be going up? No? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So we do the things. We have stuff like this. If these will drop off and move brutally right here, I'll just toss that and Control Z back, because I don't have to rotate that again. So this should, yeah, fly this up into the ore processing thing, so I can get basically like infinite fuel at my Kerbin orbital space station-y space. Alright. Okay, everything's all set up and good. I fixed my staging. Full throttle, SAS on. Okay, this looks good. Okay, I have fairly low thrust to weight ratio. Speaking of thrust to weight ratio, because I don't have an engineer Kerbal on here, I need to put the KS module on here. Not KS module. Kerbal, the engineer one. KER. I believe that's under science. But I'm using CCAN, so I just typed in Kerbal Engineer Redux, and I didn't download the fancy one that just doesn't need the thing. Where the heck is this? Is it under... The MechJab one was under pods, I think. Gosh, I'm bad. Ooh. Ooh. This is... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I will just put this, like, right here. And offset it into most of the electron, the battery, and all that crap is up here. Save this, and, of course, launch it. Now. I don't know if 4 kilometers per second will be enough. If it's not, right? Like, I could have just put some fuel in here and put a fuel line to there, and that would have... To be honest, probably a bad idea. We can always revert to launch if this doesn't go as planned. So, let's take off. Step 4, fairly low. 1 point, it'll go up, obviously, as I burn through fuel here. But if we don't have enough, we can just park it in like a lopsided orbit, or like I said, we can just revert to launch and do the fuel line thing that I honestly should have done. If it was a keybind to like scroll up in the rocket, so instead of that being, I think it's just centered on my center of mass. Okay, I'm gonna start my gravity turn now. Oh, I have this looking at it sideways. Yay, sidewaysness. It was a bit messed up because I wanted, there was some like warning labels or something. I decided I wanted that to be visible and all. So, oh, that's certainly balanced fairly well. Probably should put some fins there. Normally I don't have things so heavy. These things are massive. I'm just gonna completely redesign this whole thing. Screw that. I'll stop this right now.